Camelot 331 here, and here we are. Here we are. Looks like it's finally going to happen, guys. I'm not in the best mood, because I went through some of this stuff. It got me a little heated, as to be expected, as it would for anyone. And let's be serious for just a second. I expected something like this to happen. A lot of people were like, what do you expect? I expected this entirely. Eventually, at some point. If you say negative things about something, even if it's warranted, and it is, even if it's warranted, you're going to eventually face some kind of, backlash, whether it be personal or, legal. I've already faced it professionally, with losing my previous job. So, it's bound to happen. So you're wondering what happened. What exactly happened recently? Well, I got a message on Twitter referring me to LinkedIn from someone that I've dealt with in the past. Someone that I've mentioned in several of my videos. And they are not happy about being mentioned. And looks like they're taking legal recourse, which is kind of terrifying, but not unexpected. So I'm going to get into these messages, and I'm not going to hold anything back. I'm just going to show you the messages and let you see it for yourself and see what kind of pickle I'm in. It's a spicy-ass pickle. It's like one of the hot ones you get at the gas station that's full of worms and STDs and stuff. That's me right now. I'm a hot-ass pickle. So before we get into this, let's talk about one thing. Am I afraid? No, I'm not afraid. I have a lot of people that support me in the Famalot, a lot of people here on YouTube, on Discord, that go out of their way to really make sure that I'm successful, even if it's just hanging out with my streams and just talking with me. So if you want to support me in any way, shape, or form, subscribe, give me a thumbs up doodle. That's it. That's it. So let's get into this. So I got this message on Twitter, and it was very simple. It said, "This is blank. Check your LinkedIn." Now, I respond with what? Because I haven't logged into my LinkedIn in like 4 years probably. It's been a very long time. I'm surprised people use LinkedIn to talk to people. But anyways, I reset my password and I logged the hell in to see what's going on. Because when I read this guy's name, I was like, oh, damn, here we go. Because I knew exactly what was about to happen. So let's read through this. Cody, I'm messaging you to let you know that I saw your YouTube channel and you have mentioned me several times in a derogatory fashion. I do not appreciate this and I take it incredibly seriously. I have met with my attorney and have started legal proceedings against you. Wow. Wow. Not unexpected. When you start telling the truth about how terrible people can be, sometimes they take it a little hard. So let's keep going. 7:36 p.m. A few minutes later, because I just never responded because it was a damn LinkedIn. What you're doing is extremely unprofessional, and I'm growing tired of it. You have said a lot of things about me that could be damaging. Okay. You're probably true. You're probably true about that. But I've never said your name, so how would you even know? If I never said your name, then how would you know the person I was talking about was you unless you actually did these things? So, 7:39 p.m. rolls around. If you delete your videos involving me and make a statement claiming that everything you said is a lie, I won't proceed with a lawsuit. You're better than this. I watched you grow up, which is creepy as hell. I feel like I had a part in raising you. Think about this seriously. Again, I haven't responded at this point because it's LinkedIn. It's like Facebook for old people, I think. I don't even know what it is. You can hook up. Connections, man. Connections. Okay, so 8:26 p.m. Are you going to respond? Probably not. Probably not. Because it's LinkedIn. So, of course, I don't say anything. 8:55. Can you please answer me and consider taking down these videos and saying they're fake? They are going to fire me, Cody. I have done a lot for you in the past. I need you to look out for me now. You've done a lot for me, apparently. Okay. Apparently they're going to fire him. And I like how he says, say they're fake. Like, they're not, but can you say they are? That's not damning at all. Anyways, so the conversation. Is it over? Is the conversation over? You're thinking to yourself, okay, this guy basically said, I'm going to sue you, but If you take down the videos you've made, then I will not sue you. Okay, so I respond on Twitter after looking at LinkedIn because I don't use LinkedIn. Now the conversation that you're about to see between me and this guy that I'm not naming gets very, very rowdy. It's pretty crazy. And for obvious reasons, I've consulted attorneys and I've omitted everything that they told me to omit to make sure I don't live in a cardboard box. So the first thing I say is at 9:12 p.m. I say, I have never mentioned your name and I've never said anything that is untrue, which leaves me in my legal right. I'm fine, right? You would think. He responds, 9:14. You can't prove anything you have said either, so I suggest you think about this seriously and remove the videos before things get really bad for you. Plot twist. Things are already pretty damn bad. I want to die most of the time. So, you can't really do much worse than that. So, things are apparently going to get really bad for me. I don't know what that entails, but I have a good idea. 9:20 rolls around. I respond. I have at least 5 to 7 people that can confirm all of these stories and claims that I have made. I am also not trying to do anything or threaten you in any way, like he has me. But you have done some truly messed up stuff in the past, so I don't see anything wrong with letting people know about it or that it can happen to them. Because keep in mind, this guy's still there. He's still there at Gamestop working right now. He responds at 9:29 p.m. Please just delete them and say you made it all up. There again, can you please say that you made it up? This is so stupid to me. Like, you're so dumb. What are you doing? He wants me to say that they're all made up. Pretty much that sentence right there in a court of law I feel like would be the end. It would be the case over because you're literally admitting guilt right there. So, please just delete them and say you made it all up. It's going to end up getting me fired. That's what he said on LinkedIn. Everyone is asking questions. I will call and apologize to everyone I've ever wronged. Give me that chance. Oh, wow. So, now he's offering to apologize to everyone. I don't feel like that's beneficial. I mean, you play with people's lives. You can't just say you're sorry. That's like a king beheading somebody and then being like, oh, I apologize to the head in the bucket. My head is in a damn basket. I can't hear you. I'm deader than hell. So, 9:41 I respond. I just can't do that. Talking about deleting the videos. I just can't do that. People need to know that these things are possible when they enter the workforce, whether it be GameStop or Walmart or any other company. People have a right to know that there are terrible bosses out there that will completely use their power to abuse and mistreat people. You knew about blank and everything he was doing. He was breaking the law on a daily basis and you did nothing. You even went out to get drinks with him on a regular basis, which is something I've never mentioned before. You knew about him in the back room. You knew about blank and what he did to her. And he worked there another 10 years. You made the comment several times when blank got fired that he was in tears and it was hilarious. He was a generally good dude, just had a poor ranking store, so HR pulled the whole time card crap on him too. I don't think there is enough time left in this world for you to apologize to everyone you've wronged. I won't be deleting stuff. I would just ignore it. Basically telling him, I would just ignore it if I was you. Damage is done, man. So this is where he gets real pissed. As you would expect. 9:46. Just letting you know, since you won't be deleting that stuff, I will never stop and never let up. I will make sure you have nothing left. You will never work again and you will be on the street when I'm through with you. I will have your ass. You will be hearing from my attorney ASAP, so be prepared. There are also several other people looking into bringing lawsuits against you. Wow. This was really stupid. Hope you enjoy this. You will be fighting this for years. Better get yourself a job to afford it. That's very nice of him. Damn, son. It's ruthless, son. He's ruthless as hell. He's going to make sure I'm living on the street and have nothing left, which is very possible. So 9:49, in perfect Cody fashion, I respond with, sounds like a fun time, my dude. Because it sounds fantastic. So that's the entire conversation. It gets pretty intense. he basically has completely confirmed that he is indeed bringing a lawsuit against me, and other people within GameStop are apparently bringing a lawsuit against me as well. I don't know what I think about that. I feel like that's a lie. But it seems like he's pretty adamant about this lawsuit thing that he's talking about on his end. Now, I'm taking this with a grain of salt, but if it does happen, might be screwed. But it's fine. It's fine. You know, I brought this on myself. This is one thing I've seen a lot of people mention, and they've messaged me on Discord and messaged me on Twitter, and they've reached out to me, you know, even my friends texting me, and they're like, "Hey man, you know, we'll support you in any way, shape, or form." You know, I've had people telling me to start a GoFundMe and do all these things, and that's not how I am. I don't ask for money. If you've ever been in one of my streams, you know I don't ask for money. I'm never going to do that. I made this bed, and I will indeed lie in it. That's just how it's got to be. I'm not going to ask anybody for anything. All I want you to do is to keep coming back to me and just hang out with me. Pop in my stream and say, "Hi, how's your night going?" And I'm going to be like, "Terrible." So that's all I want. I just want my friends and my family and everybody in the fam lot to continue to just be on my side. So that's all I've asked of you. So if you haven't yet, please make sure you subscribe and like this goofy ass video, because it's going to hell in a handbasket, man. And you're along for the ride. So I hope you're ready, because I'm going to keep bringing back updates. I'm going to probably, every time I get more information, I will update you guys every single step of the way until I'm deader in hell. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I've already got a cardboard box picked out for when this all goes down. When I'm penniless, it's going to be the best cardboard box. I've already got it on layaway. I'm excited. It's going to be great. So that's one thing you have to keep in mind. If you do speak out against a giant corporation, the people involved, they're going to come after you. That's just how it is. And I should have expected this, and I'll probably see more of this from other companies. So, be that as it may, it is my bed, and I will lie in it. So if you haven't yet, join the Discord. It's a great time. Make sure you follow me on all the stuffs. And until next time, get on it, doggone it. I love each and every one of you. I really do. Bye. Yeah.